Duhop here, the most electrifying man on YouTube entertainment. Yeah, and well, Duhop is in here in my bathroom taking a big old solid steel dumperoo. Yeah, that's right. I'm pushing out a cucumber. Oh, bugger me. And it is awful stinky. But in the meantime, Duhop is here and we are gonna run through and read some of these tweets that you buggers have been tweeting to Duhop using hashtag time for Twitter. Yeah, that's right, because when Duhop is taking a big dumperoo, I like to read Twitter. So that's why I always use hashtag time for Twitter, so I can find out what you buggers are doing on Twitter. And you tweet to Duhop and you use the hashtag, and a lot of times they're really funny, and a lot of times you ask me questions, and a lot of times you tell me that you can't take a dump unless you're completely naked. So Duhop is giving that a try. Oh, bugger me. So let's read some of the tweets that you buggers have been using. Hashtag time for Twitter. Yeah. Leo Moore says, hey Duhop. Well, he says, at me wingwag. Your channel is doing great, so keep that up. And also, show Roscoe more. I've done a couple videos with Roscoe in it lately, so I've got some other stuff planned for Roscoe, so he will be around a little bit more, that crazy dog, and a little bit more here. Oh, but yeah, keep up that great work, bud. And he's got an emoji that's like, yeah! Hashtag time for Twitter. Awesome, thanks Leo. Ben Thompson says, at me wingwang, if you could fight one wrestler, dead or alive, who would it be and what title would you fight for? Hashtag time for Twitter, hashtag eat it, yeah. If I could fight one wrestler for a belt, and it doesn't matter if they're dead or alive, bugging me, I'd probably have to go with Seth Rollins, yeah. If I could just get my hands on Rollins. Get my hands on Rollins and fight him for that world. I keep thinking about Rollins. I can't even talk straight. Jolly Haley says, at me wingwang, I love you. Oh, thanks. And I want to beat the slender dick. Yeah, I want to kick that bugger's ass too. Fucking slender dick. Joshua Johnson says, at me wingwang, I was just wondering if we would ever see any more rock show videos. I thought you and your band were really good. Hashtag time for Twitter. It's very possible. I haven't got together with those buggers in a little while. You know, we've been busy. Let's just say that. The guy that plays bass guitar, he trains dogs. He trained Roscoe, and he just got a dog. I think he imported the fucking thing from Germany, and he's training that thing. Really fucking cool. So if you want to know more about the bass player, Paulie, and his dogs, I'll let you know, because he trained Roscoe. That's why Roscoe is so well behaved, yeah. But I haven't really got together with those buggers lately, so it's very possible we might see more rock videos from Duhop playing, music with me buddies, but I'm not sure, so no guarantees, you crazy bugger. Chris Robidoux, I don't know how to say your last name, you bugger. It's Robidous. I have no idea how to fucking say that. But he says, at me wingwang, hashtag time for Twitter, hashtag Duhop and the stink pickle. Oh, you bugger. Check Twitter every morning on the porcelain throne. Paperwork always done. Well, Duhop is filing me own brand of paperwork right now, Chris. Thanks for the tweet, you crazy bugger. Deezy says, at me wingwang, taking a nasty one here on my toilet, tweeting to your ass, hashtag time for Twitter. You started this shit, Duhop. Yeah, that's right. Duhop did start this, oh you beggar. Ryhan says, hashtag time for Twitter, Duhop. What is your favorite legend wrestler? Yeah, favorite legend wrestler? Roddy Piper? Yeah, I'll go with that. Or Ultimate Warrior, one of the two. If you want to call those legends, Duhop does. So if you don't, eat it. Burger, but I'll go with one of those. Hot Rod Roddy Piper or the Ultimate Warrior. Giovanni Martinez, hashtag time for Twitter. At me wingwang. My solid steel dumperoo smells like it was a cow. Oh, Burger, what have you been eating? WWE Horse Collector says, at me wingwang, I would use hashtag time for Twitter when I drop a big dumperoo, but it seems like I ain't getting no reception on me toilet. Lol. Oh, bugger. You gotta get Wi-Fi. That way you get reception anywhere in the house where you take a big old dumperoo. Brian Wookie says, Hashtag time for Twitter, @MeWingWang. If you could pick one Lucha Underground wrestler to make a WWE debut, who would you pick? Hashtag Dumperoo City. Oh bugger, that is a solid question because I fucking love Lucha Underground. Maybe Pentagon Jr.? I love Prince Puma, he's probably my favorite, but I like he's kicking all types of ass in Lucha Underground, so, either one of those two, I'd love to see either one of them in the WWE. Well, maybe in NXT first, then on the main roster. But I think they both have potential to kick some crazy amounts of ass in WWE. Brandon says, I take a dumperoo, you know what that means. Hashtag time for Twitter, @MeWingWang. That's right, that bugger knows the fucking deal. He's on the toilet, taking a dumperoo, using the hashtag, checking his fucking Twitter feed. Thanks, Brandon. William Paul Apple says, @MeWingWang, when will you do more WWE 2K16 Open Challenge? Hashtag time for Twitter, hashtag eat it, yeah, hashtag DF. Well, William Paul Apple, it just so happens that I think I'm gonna post, I'm going to post the video tomorrow of the Duhop Open Challenge. That's right. I tweeted it out the other day. You want some? Come get some. And well, a couple people retweeted it because that's what I said to do. You want to play Duhop? Retweet it. And they retweeted it. And I got in touch with them. And we played. So I'm going to post that video for tomorrow, you bagger. Yeah, so look for it. Prem Cohan. Hope I said that right, you bagger. Prem Cohen, @MeWingWang, hashtag time for Twitter. You are so cool, you make me smile every time. Thanks, Duhop, you rock, yeah! Thanks, Duhop. Well, thank you, because Duhop wouldn't be here taking big dumperoos if you weren't sitting home watching Duhop take big dumperoos. That was a lot. That was a big mouthful for Duhop to say. Ish says, @MeWingWang, Duhop, guess what time it is? Hashtag time for Twitter. Yeah, gotta catch up on them tweets. Eat it, yeah. That's what hashtag time for Twitter is all about. Yeah. Big John Cena fan, @MeWingWang. It's 5:30 and I'm taking a big dumperoo. Yeah. Hashtag time for Twitter. I don't care what time it is. If Duhop's got to shit, I'm going to shit. And if I'm not home and I don't have a toilet, I'll take a bag, I'll put it inside of a milk crate, and I'll shit inside the fucking bag. Because when it's time to take a dumperoo, your asshole is going to let you know it. Yeah! Time for now the best tweet from hashtag time for Twitter. And it's from Ed Medina. And he tweets Duhop a picture. I'm going to have to show it to you because it's fucking fantastic. First the tweet is, @MeWingWang, I just took a bad dumperoo, lol. Well, I guess, hashtag time for Twitter. And the picture of this bugger. Where did you get that mask? Please, buy it and send it to Duhop. I swear to God, I'm going to be walking right into McDonald's wearing that fucking thing. Unbelievable. Now, I can't tell you to do that, but that's on your accord if you'd like to send that to Duhop in fan mail, but I need that mask, you bagger. Absolutely hysterical. I seen that and I fucking died laughing. That is hysterical. Duhop loves it. Alright, that's all the time we have today for reading hashtag time for Twitter. I fucking read a lot of them, so if you weren't in there and you want to tweet to Duhop, use hashtag time for Twitter, tag Duhop, @MeWingWang, and maybe in the next video where Duhop is reading tweets from hashtag time for Twitter, you hear your fucking name in the video, and I, Duhop, will read what you said to Duhop in the video. Back with me. Alright, you buggers. Duhop's gotta get out of here. There's a lot of cleanup Duhop's gotta be doing back there, and I ain't liking it, and I ain't doing it on the video because nobody wants to fucking watch that. Alright, Duhop is getting out of here. Like this video, leave a comment, use hashtag time for Twitter, and if you haven't done it already, subscribe for more fucking Duhop. Yeah! So real quick, one more tweet before I have to get out of here. Duhop is sitting here making this video and I get a notification and it says hashtag time for Twitter @MeWingWang. Shut up so I can hear me movie. And it's fucking Olivia out there watching her stupid fucking movie while Duhop is in here trying to make a fucking video for you buggers while I take this big old dumperoo. You know what, Olivia? Eat it! Yeah!